Hey guys, it's August 29th, 2023. It's been a long time since I've done a pumpkin update. It's because it's been pretty bad news. We're just full of weeds out here, unfortunately, and a lot of bugs, a lot of powdery mildew this late in the season. But I've kind of given up. Fair starts tomorrow, so I got to pick one to take for the fair, and the kids are picking some of these kind of blue-green Jarradales and the baby dolls or blue dolls to take, as well as this white pumpkin, some cool little gourds. So it'll be fun. We did walk through the patch quite a few times. There's a lot of different varieties of pumpkins out there, so it'll be fun here in another few weeks when we go and harvest. But right now I'm trying to decide which big pumpkin to take. Again, my goal was 1,000 pounds, and I don't even know if I broke 200 pounds. We'll find out today on the scale, but I'll show you the two options we got to go with. So this is option one. The plant itself is pretty healthy still. This is actually the only one that's still on the vine. I believe that the pumpkin's taping at around 185 pounds, but it might actually weigh a little less than that because it's kind of an oddly shaped here on the back side. But I mean, it's a pretty pumpkin, but I'm leaning towards cutting that one off and taking it, even though that one is still growing. It's putting on about 5 or 6 pounds a day. But we're getting pretty late in the season here, so I'll show you the other one we're looking at. All right, here are the other two that we cut off. This one here is technically taping the largest at around 186 pounds or so, but it's within a couple pounds of the other one. So we just got to decide whether or not we take this one or that other one we just showed you on the vine. This one stopped growing about a month ago or so, so it's nice and hard and basically ready to go. The other one over here, this one, I don't know, maybe 120 pounds or something, 130 pounds. But I mean, it's a nice, pretty orange pumpkin. We're gonna take that and enter it in for the kind of the jack-o'-lantern contest. So it's a nice looking pumpkin. And I do want to show you an update on the sunflowers. 1 second. So for my daughter's sunflower, we harvested this a few days ago, but I think we might have harvested a little too early. You can see how the center seeds aren't quite developed yet, whereas the outer seeds are a lot bigger. So we removed the disc florets, the little flowers on each seed, and this is the way we're supposed to enter it into the fair on a paper plate. But you can see the overall diameter is right around 14 and a half inches. So pretty good, I mean, honestly, for our first year. So we'll see how this does. It's a nice flat shape. All the other sunflowers that we have, kind of, once they developed, they got a really wavy shape to them. So we're hoping, we'll see. We'll cut this off and enter it and see how it does at the fair. So that's the update for today. Thanks. Evan, are you watering the pumpkin? Yeah? You're watering the pumpkin. Good job. Everyone, today we have harvested the sunflower here on the end, and that is my middle daughter's sunflower. So actually turned out pretty huge, 18 and a half inches across from inside of petal to inside of petal. So far our biggest one this year, but pretty impressive, huh, Harp? Yeah, go ahead.
We don't go too close.
Yeah, just don't get too close. All right, let me take a picture of you. Ready? Gotta smile. Perfect. guys, here it is, September 24th. Pumpkins are all kind of cut off, all chopped up with a kind of bush hog behind my tractor, and then I rototilled everything in about a week and a half ago. I also expanded the plot out this way a little bit more, so overall we're about I don't know, 30 or I guess 60 feet wide, 120 feet long or something like that now. Maybe 70 feet wide, 120 feet long. So overall about a 1/4 acre. So I'm gonna go ahead and seed this cover crop of cereal rye in for the winter. I did it last year and I terminated at the wrong time, but I hope to do better next year. So overall pretty good crop. We got a ton of pumpkins, and the biggest one we had though was about 222 pounds. And then a couple in the high 100s, I think. And then the rest were kind of more show decorations, gourds, that kind of